Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. It's been such a long time since I've been on camera. Just excuse my nasal voice, I'm so sorry. I'm still getting over the thing that I've had it for the last couple of weeks, but I feel fine, really, I really do. So today's video is a new one for me, a style video. Makeup or merch, or makeup as merch. Where do you fall on that? Now, I have in my collection clearly some items that I have purchased as collectibles only. And you might think that's weird, but lots of people buy things that they collect that they never use, that they never sell, that they keep wrapped up. Toys, for example, is a really common one. Even like vehicles, like my husband and his friends, they seem to love to buy vehicle parts or old vehicles and not ever do anything with them. I don't know. So it is a curiosity of human nature, isn't it, that we want to acquire things and never actually use them. So let's just have a quick look at some of the things in my collection that cross over makeup and merch. Star Wars. I am a good Gen Xer and I am a Star Wars fanatic and have been ever since I saw the movie at the drive-in when I was a little kid. If you went through that, comment. I have the wonderful Colourpop Star Wars collection. This is the eyeshadow palette that I actually use, right, with the original 1970s artwork on it. Isn't it stunning? That's the main reason why I wanted this, because of the artwork. And you've seen me use this on camera before. The Darth Vader palette, which is also amazing. The artwork, you can see the embossing there, and the lightsaber highlighted is incredible. The C-3PO, I bought one of these for myself and one for my daughter. She absolutely loves this palette because it's all golds, browns and yellows, and it's, as you can imagine, C-3PO. I don't know why they didn't do an R2-D2 palette. I wish they had, because obviously I would have got that. Now, I also repurchased this palette, right? This is my usable one. This is one that still is in its, as you can see, it's still in its cardboard box. It hasn't even been, I haven't even removed the tape. This is the same palette, and I bought a second one to keep as a collectible item. Does that seem weird to you? Anyway, that's what I did. So that one has not been opened. It will not be opened. It will most likely be the sort of thing, once I finish the other palette, I may consider using it then, but I might just pull it out and look at it and go, I'm reminded why I love Star Wars so much. Colourpop really likes to do their merch collabs. So this is my clearly Christmas themed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer palette. It was a cartoon that was on in the 70s and 80s, and it was on in Australia, but I don't know that I watched it a whole lot, but that's the colour story and you can see why I like that, okay? This one is most definitely on my rotation at the moment because it's holiday season. So it's beautiful. It's a really sturdy, tough component, but it's got that lovely embossing, and it's got this sort of framed effect with Christmas lights that actually, I don't know if you can catch them, but they sort of pick up there a little bit in the camera light there. Yeah, so Colourpop, they do like to do those sorts of collabs. Back in the Star Wars universe again, the Star Wars Mandalorian series, also from Colourpop. This is the handheld mirror. I have never used this. This has only been out of its component once, and that's one other time other than today. It's very cute, isn't it? And as you can see, I also have a makeup bag, which is still in its plastic. Cutest in the gallery. Isn't that just galaxy? Excuse me. Isn't that just divine? So I have those and I love them, but will I ever use them? I don't know. So I also have some palettes. I have the Star Wars Mandalorian palette, which I use regularly. and sorry, the Child palette. And then I have the Star Wars The Mandalorian palette, which I also have used on camera. Both of these I've used on camera, and the color stories are beautiful, the artwork is beautiful, and I really love them. The names of the shades are really cute, which if you've watched the show, The Mandalorian, you will probably relate to. Really nice 9-pan palettes, good quality. Colourpop does do good quality. So these I actually use, but the bag and the mirror I don't. Curious, huh? This is a newer addition to the collection. When was the last time you saw me use a makeup sponge on camera? Okay, it's been a while, hasn't it? This is Glamlights. So Glamlight, you can buy Glamlight from Glam Raider in Australia, glamraider.com.au, not sponsored. Ghostface. Who remembers this film series? Ghostface Returns Beauty Sponge. Now the packaging is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? And will I ever use this? My daughter said to me, Mum, when will you ever use that? And I said, I probably won't. But I bought it because it's Ghostface and it's from the Scream movies, and I love the Scream movies. They're so funny. To me, they're funny. Glamlight. Yeah, they really are probably the queens of merch, actually, out there in the indie makeup universe. And they have lots of collabs. And that one, I just thought I just have to get the sponge. The sponge was just too hilarious to not get. Right, last but by no means least. If this had been Diet Coke, I would have even been happier, because my love for Diet Coke is long. It's hard to get these days. Gen Xers, you know what I'm talking about. So this is not a can of Coke. It is Glamlight once again. It is a lip gloss set. This is fairly new, and this is still available on the Glam Raider website. And there are 3 lip glosses in here, all really nice wearable shades, I have to say. My daughter's got her eye on that one. I will wear that one for sure. And I was really hoping that they would smell and taste like Coca-Cola. But they don't. I'm a bit disappointed in that. The dough foot's kind of Gumby too. But as far as merch goes, it's actually a tin can, like an aluminium can. And you just, the lid just screws back onto like this. I mean, that's just giftable to somebody that loves a good joke, someone that loves makeup, loves a good joke, maybe is a Coca-Cola fan or collector of Coca-Cola. There's a big community of Coca-Cola merch collectors out there. Isn't it just so fun? Glam Raider is having their big Black Friday sale at the moment. Everything on the website is 10 to 50% off, including this. So if you are in Australia and you want to get your hands on some indie makeup, they also stocked in there some Irix and Peaches and Cream and some other, Luna Beauty as well. So if you want to get your hands on any of that stuff, this might be the time to do it. Not sponsored. I just I purchase regularly from Glam Raider because they have the sorts of makeup, interesting makeup that generally I'm interested in, unique pieces like these. And Colourpop, I also noticed, are having a $5 palette sale. So even if you don't live in America, at this time of year, they offer the free international shipping. Mentions. MAC have got their 20% off Black Friday sale. I've already placed my MAC order to top up my personal kit as well as my pro kit. And yeah, it's the best sale that they have of the year. And they're also offering gifts with purchase and so forth, products that you would probably use. Okay, a bit of a mishmash there, but I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Get ready for lots more videos to come. I have so many things on my list to make. I just have to find the time to do it. Thank you once again. Talk to you again soon. Bye.